Thank you so much for making Locked On Auburn your first listen every single day. X marks the spot. South Alabama heading to Jordan-Hare Stadium. I think this team is a tier above where Ball State was a week ago.
I think that's fair. I do think it's fair. They're just a little bit of a step up. Sure.
Yeah. Hugh Freeze talked up this team yesterday, talked up the athleticism of their quarterback, talked up the receivers, complimented the O-line, but then it's like for G5. And I'm like, then just don't say anything. Just don't say anything.
Solid group of
five. That's not a compliment then.
Yeah, solid group of 5 team. They are.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, and some of their guys are like former SEC guys, like they're talented. Like, okay. All right. And then he kind of kept referring to the defensive side of South Alabama, muddying it up.
It's about to get dirty on Saturday, guys.
A lot of mud.
There's so much mud.
When I think South Alabama's front 7 on defense, muddy.
Muddy.
Rinse off the mud. Why are y'all so dirty?
You are going to have a bath after that game.
That's right. X marks the spot.
It's going to be hard to find the X because there's so much mud, but it's going to be there.
It's like an truly old-fashioned like treasure hunt. You're going to have to dig on a beach somewhere, but it's mud instead of sand.
Hey, longer spikes definitely needed because of the mud. All right, enough mud jokes. He did say it like 3 times.
Yeah, no, he said muddy it up for sure. And then he was talking about Cobb, like, shouldering the load of all this. And it's like, pass protection, but then muddying it up. That's going to be a thing.
True.
Name a muddier front 7 than South Alabama.
You can't do it. You can't do it.
I've been trying to think of a muddier front 7 than South Alabama. I can't do it.
I'm on Google right now, and it just continues to tell me South Alabama.
Hey, Chat GPT, muddier front 7 than South Alabama. They shut down. The app force quit. It
deleted itself.
Yep, that's right.
It's incredible. Look, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that are trying to make this game a lot more than it is. Look, Auburn should score 40+ points on South Alabama, period. I mean, they gave up 21 points to Morgan State, which is not even a state.
To who?
Morgan State.
That's not a state.
Not even.
There are 50 states. Morgan is not the name of
Not even a territory. It's not.
How many people are just like, no?
Not again.
I thought the Ball State thing was done.
Yeah, they averaged almost 5 yards a carry on South Alabama. Tulane averaged over 5 yards a carry. Hey, we're pretty good at running the ball, even though we're going to have some running backs out. I think you take this game as a dress rehearsal. Like, I don't think this is a game where you go out and you're working.
Yeah.
You're working on things. Like, you go out, you game plan for South Alabama, and then you go out there and you beat their tail. You do whatever it works to put them into submission, no matter how muddy they get. And
they muddy it up front.
End it quickly. I would be comfortable with laying 27.5 points. I think it's going to be a 4-touchdown game minimum.
Yeah, I want to see more RPO. I want to see the normal offense. You don't have to run everything.
Yep.
I want to see Singleton in motion. I want to see quick passes to Malcolm. I want to see early targets to Cam Coleman for sure. And like, don't be afraid to run it with Cobb and with Omar. They're watching tape saying, hey, South Alabama, your front 7 can muddy it up. So can we. So can we.
I'll see your mud. I'll raise you more mud.
How 2X the mud. That's the game plan. X marks the spot.
Dump truckloads of mud. X marks the spot.
Look, you've got a lot of mud for the G5 program. That's great.
Comparatively.
But here in the SEC, we have more mud.
More mud. Yeah,
so dumb.
You got to get
so dumb.
That is. That's going to be one. That's another one. There's another meme and there's another Chat GPT image that's coming up.
Yeah, I'll see if somebody starts putting it on T-shirts again, like they did last week. Unbelievable.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, no, I want to see more RPO. I want to see more of just your normal offense. I think my gut is they don't do that, though. My gut is they do the exact same thing. They work on the passing game. I'd like to see them run the normal offense for 2 or 3 drives and then expand it out, but we'll see what they do.
Yeah, I think you're seeing enough though that still when you run the RPO, you are taking the information that they are giving you. So like, I don't really see a negative of doing that. Like, continue to run it and just beat people into submission, and always have pass attachments on that. So like when you against Oklahoma, you may have that 4-yard run that's open versus that 50-50 ball. You may take the 4-yard run. Like, it's all about making the right calls. Whereas South Alabama, like Tyler Siskey said, you may see that guy in a knee brace, or you just know it's Cam Coleman versus a G5 mud man, and you got to take the shot. Like I don't get why we have to try to force ourselves into like bad situations just to see if we can handle them. Like, just get out there and go beat them into submission, man.
Yeah, muddy it up.
Fight mud with mud. More mud. Okay, we're done with that. We can keep X marks the spot. We're done with mud for the rest of the week until game time.
All right. How can people check out everything you've got going on?
Absolutely. Go over to thebarnauburn.com, the Barn Auburn YouTube page. Wherever you get a podcast, search the Barn Auburn Podcast Network. We're growing like crazy and having a ton of fun. You can catch all my stuff, Zach's stuff.
With Brad over at the Barn, like, I mean, you talk about South Alabama muddying it up. We muddy it up over there.
There's nothing but mud over there.
That's right.
We sling it.
Mud, content, more mud.
X's, marking spots.
That's what X's do. They mark the spot. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Comment X marks the spot, or muddy it up in the comments down below. We'll see you next time. This has been Locked on Auburn.